Okay, here we go. Let's figure out what we're doing. So I need to switch those, and switch those, and we will grab some more spirits. I need 600 should do. Uh, 1100. Why do I have so much cap? Oh, I don't have stone showers yet. Makes sense. Okay, think we are ready to rumble. I didn't check what thing is. Does that help? Zow. So we just need to grab some stone showers. What's up? Okay, what do you need? No? Not yet. Okay, where were we? Stone shower runes. Got plenty of those. We are ready to go. I don't know if this matters, this is unlisted. I think I have to change this to public for now. Save. So the stream is now public. I don't understand this whole streaming thing. I'm more familiar with it on Twitch. Still not like super familiar. But anyways, I have to open up my thing again. Okay, give this a shot. Okay. Very hard to keep the familiar alive here. Very annoying when shit goes invisible around here. Also quite dangerous. Why am I so capped so fucking quick? Oh, my familiar's dying for sure. Well, you lived 3 minutes. Oh, yeah, we keep going. No, thanks for the like on the stream. Oh, you lived. I don't know if I stay, if you heal up here. It's not super important, but it is helpful. It's a hard no on that. The other day, like, I've only hunted here a few times. Not the best at it. But the other day, I never used my familiar before, and the other day I did, and I kept him alive for like the full 15 minutes. And it was like fucking amazing. But I don't know how I did it. I think I was just hunting the less dense areas. So like, so much stuff wasn't attacking him constantly. Or her. But yeah, it was interesting. Yeah, I doubt I'll really come back here once I've finished the bestiary entries, but who knows? Never say never. It's a very painful place to hunt. And it fucking sucks when like your target goes invisible. I think everything goes invisible here except for the Sparkian. It's great for hunting tasks though. Especially if you want to roll like 3 at once. But I can't afford that. I don't really hunt with praise. I roll hunting tasks for the mount and outfit I'll never get. Maybe in a few years. Who knows? Especially if I start hunting some spawns consistently. I rolled a lot of praise recently though because I had like so many extra cards. Not praise, hunting tasks. But I guess when I start like rolling like 800 kill stuff, they'll last longer. I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing. Cards I have left. Like 19,000 points. Thinking like 120 for the outfit or something. I don't know. Everybody check out today's video. So I realize that was not great. Should I just probably backtrack rather than go through that portal at this point? Portal's not a good spot. I think I looted everything. Sometimes like you think there's not as much stuff on you and it's all invisible. You try to move and your fucking body blocked. All invisible. Very annoying. I don't know about you, but like I don't like the full box here. When shit like that goes invisible and you start missing rounds of attacking. Not fun. Oh, I forgot I put parry on something. The Dread and the Reality Reavers have a parry on them. I think. Yeah, I didn't have it on anything, so I was like, oh, may as well fucking throw it on them. Haven't really noticed. It is pretty chaotic here, though. Zoro Thomas. Love your videos. Keep up the great work. Well, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. The last one took me longer than usual because there was lots of little editing and fucking graphics to show, cuts and videos and all that stuff. It's more simple when it's like a bestiary guide or a hunt or a boss, because usually it's like one clip and I just get to like talk over one clip. This one actually involved more editing. Not that's a bad thing. The spawn here is quick. Also, I apologize, but I will definitely be slower to re-chat hunting this spawn. Because I don't want to die. Usually I'm just hunting like dumb shit that I can pay attention. It's a lot harder now though. This whole back spawn can be sketchy sometimes. If you're like pulling stuff, you get boxed, then stuff starts respawning. Kind of like now. Everything's at a good health though, where it's like dying in time. So I'm not worried. Famous last words. Oh, he's invisible. Oh, I killed him. Was not watching. I fucked up the other day. I tried to do a big pull, like run up into this corner. Like I grabbed a ton of stuff and I ran, and then I realized I wasn't in this spot and there was no corner. So I just got boxed in the middle with like 15 things around me. And it was very sketchy. I finished Breach Broods. I don't think I want to re-roll that to anything though at this point. Because I don't think I'll be at the spawn long enough. Breach Brood. I guess I could roll. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I have to open that up for later so I remember. Okay. Is anyone here planning on participating in Orktoberfest? Like, I don't know if the majority, I feel like the majority of people don't care about it. Most people just care about like experience and stuff. So like none of those people will even go to the island, I don't think. Like, I don't have that much free time. So like I don't think I'll be able to like... I'll do a bit. I don't know how much time I'll spend there though, we'll see. But I don't know, like I definitely want to get, like I'd like to get some plushies. I need to do the boss at least once for like the outfit. Doubt I'll ever... I guess just buy the beer barrel mount. Probably never loot one. Looking forward to getting the Orktoberfest outfit. Are you gonna get the full outfit or just like the base? I don't even know how long. I don't even know if you can get the full outfit yet. Like I think the event's only been 4th. This will be the 5th time. So you can't even get the full outfit yet, can you? I know I just made a whole video on this, but I don't remember everything. Just the base. Yeah, I'll just be getting the base too. I think there's been 3 or 4 Oktoberfest events. I participated in 3, but I didn't do the boss the first time. But I'll definitely be at least once killing the boss. Yeah, so I'm in the same boat as you then. If we finish the boss, we'll get the base outfit, which means we're another 2 years away from the full outfit, at least. Tibia, such a grind. Not that that's a bad thing. It's like, how many other games have stuff where it's like, oh, you can only make progress on this twice a year. If you happen to not be available that weekend or that week, good fucking luck, you know? Most, I guess, of that stuff lasts longer, like the Perch Queen and Oktoberfest. They both last like a week or more, I guess, for the Perch Queen's like 3 weeks. But whatever. We didn't take that much damage in that box. Lots of stuff there. Oh, lots of Reality Reavers. I think Reality Reavers do the most damage. Is it a... Oh, I didn't mean to go that far to the corner. It's a painful pull though, actually. Maybe it was for the best. I got nothing to prove here. I don't need top experience or anything crazy. I just want to complete some bestiary and live are my goals. Oh, I fucked that up. This spawn can be very deadly. It's quick too. My plan is for this Sparkian task to kind of align with the end of Breach Broods and then never come back. So what world do you play on? Zorro? So there's another there. Yeah, there's 2 there. I was confused for a second. I know I'm missing a creature here, but I'd rather not have to worry about him going invisible, targeting the Sparkian. Now we're all good. Oh, Sakura? Cool. What level are you? Do I know you? Are you in a guild that I know? That's a little sketchy. Saw me on Perch Island doing the Snowman Bestiary a couple months ago. That actually wasn't that bad, like when you had a good group of people to help you. So next year, I'm gonna have to grind out the bunnies. Baleful bunnies, I believe, the red ones. Because they're very fucking annoying. I guess the snowmans are really annoying too if you don't have the carrots. I managed to collect over 100 carrots myself though, and someone else gave me like 300. So that made it easy. It's a pain in the ass though to get people to like not be assholes. Skogan's Burn for 76 MS. Doesn't sound familiar. You didn't finish the bestiaries though. Only the perched. Yeah. Well, hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, I'll be doing the rabbits next year and I'll be able to give you some carrots. Hopefully. But we'll see. This is a lot of stuff I don't want to box. Maybe at this point. Yes, please. Oh, well, if there's people doing it next year and I have the carrots, I'll just be throwing them out. I only need like 20 for myself for the whole fucking event, probably. I don't even need the carrots, really. I just need the arms. I don't even know if I'll do the boss. I did the boss like every day for, I don't know, probably about like 10 to 15 times, I guess, this year. Oh, I just finished Dread Intruders. Another 50 charm points. Yeah, I don't know why I did the boss so much. Like, it doesn't really drop anything good. I feel like it used to be too good with all like the tokens and shit, and they just made it like bad. Not like bad, but not great. I guess it'd be good for like a lower level. Also, I was soloing it, so it was like a bit slower. Because for me to solo it every day was like 10 minutes, maybe. But then I didn't have to deal with the bullshit of like finding a team. Because I play late on this server. It's early for me, but based on time zones, it's late for everyone else on Sakura. Didn't realize there was this much stuff. Not bad though. But yeah, I never hunted here like before the nerfs. I know it was supposed to be a lot better. So they nerfed the experience on everything, right? I don't think the loot really changed, but yeah, experience dropped by about 30% or 40%. It's not an amazing experience or anything, you know, but did I finish the Site of Surrender Bestiary in the last rapid? I did not. Surprisingly, you would think I have a bunch of free time based on the videos I make, but I really don't have that much free time. So I have a bunch of friends that finished it the very first day. They spent like 8 hours there. I went there long enough to record a video, so maybe I might edit a video on them before the next rapid. Yeah, I only killed like 50 or 100 or something. I think it was 50. But I don't know. Like, I wouldn't mind. That's a spawn I wouldn't mind hunting when they're like outside of the event. Just like find a person to hunt with and do it slowly. But I don't know. Definitely if I have time though during the next rapid and it's open, I'll definitely go. But yeah, but I have a son, so I don't get on until at least like after 7 or 8 p.m. in the night. And I try to spend time with my wife and all that, and work and real life and whatnot, so I usually don't play that much during events. Like this event during double, I only hunted twice, I think 3 or 4 hours, something like that. And I hunted most of it was last night, the last night of it. Yeah, I usually don't care about rapid, but I mean double experience. But I figured I've been working on these in the bestiary, so they're decent experience. It's better getting double here than hunting other trash. So it was decent. Be good. Hanging out with family's greater than hanging out in the dark abyss of Rashomon. Might be a good prioritization. Yeah, well, pros and cons. Pros, I get to enjoy my family. Cons, experience waste, you know? So who's to say what's really better? Yeah. I usually play for like an hour, at least an hour every day. I'll get on and just do something quick. Usually, I just started hunting recently. Like I usually would just do like random bestiary stuff that wasn't good. Like the last few bestiaries I completed were like Shapers and then the Lloyd replicas and something else too. But yeah, just do random shit. Yeah, most of my free time is spent editing for YouTube, which is, I don't know, good and bad. I enjoy it, but I end up editing more than I play now, which isn't fun. But whatever. If I really truly hated it, I wouldn't do it. Much appreciated though. Thanks Thanks for the tip on nomads, rapid, etc. Yeah, well, no problem. That's why I do it. Like, I do have, like, I'm not gonna say I know everything about Tibia, especially like some of the new bosses and endgame stuff. I haven't done any of it, but like I have quite a bit of Tibia knowledge, and I like to contribute to the community. So, besides making my own fan site, this is my way to do it, I guess. Hunting them for a bit earlier, but the way with the road of the fire bombs, oh yeah, that's way more efficient. The blue one's the strat. Yeah, I didn't finish the female ones myself yet, but that's, yeah, the fire bombs makes it so much easier. I think you just like watch Netflix or something. Like that's the type of bestiary that's good to do. You know, you just fucking throw some fire bombs every couple minutes, watch a show on Netflix, enjoy yourself. I guess I'll try to. Okay, he ended up on the wrong side here. He's gonna get like insta fucking killed. Can I save him? Give him a second, see if he... I think he'll do the big heal because there's like enemies nearby. Yeah, did you finish regular nomads yet, or are you still looking to get those done? Regular a while ago when rapid wasn't active. You just didn't. Okay, you just didn't finish female. Yeah, I didn't finish female either. Maybe I'll see you there next event. I tried to go there the last event, but there was like 4 or 5 people there, and I was like, yeah, no. Leave my familiar alone. Could be lucky if they actually appeared during rapid. Yeah, they were active last rapid for 1 day at least. But yeah, I didn't complete them. Yeah, and like some of the footage I used too, like I released a video for them before the last event. That footage was like 3 years old. Like there's so many videos that I record stuff for that I just like haven't released yet. I actually threw out a bunch of footage. I had like a bunch of hunts and bosses and stuff like that, but it was all like before the rebalance. So like all the hunts like weren't really, not that they were useless, but like diamond arrows didn't count in the analyzer at the time and shit like that. Quivers didn't exist. Yeah, but I have like a whole list of ideas of stuff I want to make videos on. I just don't have the time. I have a bunch of it recorded. My goal is like 1 video a week, and I'm pretty good to stick to that. But like, my list of ideas. Like I keep a list of stuff I want to do. It's a couple hundred video ideas. Actually, some of my videos that I hadn't yet done were done by other people. Because I took so long to, well, obviously I didn't even do them to this day. But they're on my list to do, and then someone else did it. So, can't win them all. It's gonna be a dead familiar. I don't know, lived 5 minutes, so can't really complain. Oh, don't want, okay, I guess I'm boxing here. Works for me. Why the hell not? But yeah, like I hate asking people to like subscribe or join my channel and support me and all that stuff. That's why like I usually don't. Like I put it in a video every once in a while, but usually I just don't mention it. But my end goal, like I'd love to have, like this is never gonna be like my living, but it's a nice little hobby. Make a bit of spare change on the side, and the more I make, the more I could reinvest in the channel. Better editing software, better thumbnails, all that shit. Actually, I never told anyone this, but the software I use, it's free software, and I just updated it. I didn't update it for like the longest time, and like it gets the job done, but it wasn't great. But like all of those bestiary videos, when I like do the introduction and just like the creature sprite like walking on the screen, it was it's just a GIF, and I would just like paste it several times in a row to make it like look like it's continuing. But in the software I was using, every time I would drag a GIF like into the timeline of the editing software, it would crash the software. I couldn't use GIFs, so what I had to do was convert the sprite, the GIFs, to MP4s, and then use the MP4s, and I'd have to like edit those. And then sometimes the MP4s wouldn't work properly, so I'd have to like do it frame by frame. But I just updated the software for this last video. I don't know why. I was running into a weird bug, so I update the software, and then I tried. I'm like, what if I can just put a GIF here? And then I could, and now my life is immensely better. So I'm glad I tested it. I think I looted everything. As always, hard to keep track. Find it hard, like since the quiver was introduced, to like remember to fill it. I don't know why. I was always on the ball, but I only had 100. But now that I can put like 300 to 400 whatever in there. I just kind of forget about it. I was like, oh yeah, I have plenty. Quiver never runs out. Dangerous game. It sucks when you're a big pull like that, and then shit just goes invisible that you're targeting. Very sketchy. Time is it? 10 o'clock. I'm probably not going to finish Breach Broods this hunt. No, definitely not. I could probably finish them tonight though. I just have to do a quick resupply, which kind of doesn't exist in fucking Zao. I have to run all the way back to town. It's really far away. Actually, I don't know where the portal's going to take me out. I forget, this one switches every 2 hours, I think. So it might switch from coming out, actually, be closer to a town. It'll be pretty close, actually, on Breach Broods. I'm probably going to be like 50 short, maybe? Or so, maybe less. Like, my Sparkians will probably finish shortly after, like my my hunting task. Yeah, also, if anyone is interested, I do have a Discord server. The link to it is in the description of all my videos, and it should be in the description of this live stream as well. I'm going to be honest, it's not super active, but I'm always reachable if you post in there if you have any questions. Where did you hunt sharks? You cannot find a good spot. Well, I clearly don't have that many of them done. But if I were to complete them, actually, I don't know. Is there sharks in the Mantisan spawn? Because if there is, I'd probably just combine them with like Deepling Tyrants. Because Deepling Tyrants will take a long time. And if there's sharks there, you'll finish sharks well before. I don't know if there is though, but there is definitely a few sharks by a route you could use, but to hunt around the anchor. And you get, oh fuck me. And you get a lot of stuff around the, there's a route you could do to get some Deepling Elites and some Tyrants and some sharks. But if there's any in the Mantisan spawn, I would hunt there on Rapid maybe and focus on Tyrants, and you get the sharks eventually. As for sharks by themselves though, like, I don't know offhand. Probably around a loop around the anchor. There's a lot there. Like, I know that anchor pole, there's like, I think around 2 to 5, 3 or 5, around there. Yeah, sorry I can't be further help on that one, but someday I hope to release a video on most entries, so maybe I'll spend some time. Needed the Deepling event to unlock stage 3. Oh yeah. Like, there could be a good spot outside of there. But I mean, like, you're going to be... Like, why focus on sharks if you're going to complete them anyways, doing, like... If you're ever going to complete, like, Spell Slingers or Tyrants or something like that. But I know there's a few, like, when you first come in and go to the north, there's one in that hallway, and there's one at the top by the Tyrant before you go up into the library. And then if you went down to the west, instead of going up into the library, there's probably a few there. I doubt you'll find a great spot.